Who's watching the kids right now, you two? We're going over to the social square to talk about what's next up on the heat index. Dr. Besser is with us. We want to talk about something new. It's a high-tech way to track your child's temperature even when you're not at home. And Dr. B is with us with these digital devices that monitor their health on your phone. How does it work?
That's right. So, you know, one of the things that's really hard for parents is taking a child's temperature. And there's three types of new innovative technology that are making it easier for parents to do that. And they're pretty cool. I want to show you three devices today.
Okay.
The first one is called TempTrack, and it's this soft patch that you put on a child's body, okay, and it will monitor their temperature for 24 hours, send that information directly to your mobile device. So
you put this on when you feel like they're getting sick or when you first notice a temperature and you may have to go.
That's right. Ginger, come over here. Ginger's been wearing one of these.
I'm the child today.
That's right. She's playing the role of the child. She has a patch on, and we've been monitoring here, right here on this iPad. You can see her temperature over the course of the morning. You can set a limit there, so if it goes high, it'll alarm and let you know.
Oh, that's great.
Now, this has not been FDA approved yet. You can't buy this yet, but it's something coming down the road.
How do you like these? Do you think these are something every parent should have?
Well, there are two other devices I want to mention. One is Kinza. This is the first approved device for a mobile phone. It directly sends the information into your mobile phone and lets you track it. And then the third device is something called Pacify. Look at this. This is something that a child will suck on. It looks like a pacifier, and they'll suck on that, and it will send the information directly to your mobile phone as well and track that information.
All right. So why do we want? When do you want to recommend that parents use these?
Well, you know, I got to say they're really cool, but I think that it may play into parents' fear of fever. And one of the things we know is that fever is part of the way that our body fights off infection. When your child gets sick and they get a fever, their white blood cells are going to rev up and they're going to be able to kill a virus easier. And so fever is not a bad thing. As a pediatrician, I'll treat fever if a child feels uncomfortable because it'll help them sleep better. But you don't want to know that a sleeping child has fever and wake them up. You never want to wake a sleeping child with a fever.
All right. But Dr. B, thank you for letting us know about these three new products. Bottom line is, should we get one of them?
I don't think it's really necessary.
It's too helicopter-ish?
I think a regular thermometer, knowing when to take a child's temperature. If your child is acting well and has a fever, not a big deal. If they're acting sick and they have a fever, that you want to know, because it could mean that they have an infection that you really want to treat.
Now I got a free wax. So,
you
know.
Thank
How
you,
did it feel?
Dr. B. Thank you, Ginger, and I'm glad to know that you're doing just fine.
Yes.
Ginger is very
you
healthy.
look good. Very good.
Very important to let you all know that we did reach out to the makers of these products, and Kinza told us its thermometer and app also monitors symptoms of illness and medications, help parents and doctors get a fuller understanding of what's going on.